Ballyhoo Internet, this is the Orpig coming to you. Today I wanted to talk about losing weight and losing strength. So if you're on that journey like I was and you're starting to progressively lose weight, you have to understand that you're going to lose strength as you go on your journey. You've got this massive body weight, usually anywhere from, I guess as little as 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, to 300 pounds like me. And your strength ratio is usually in accordance with how much body weight you have. So remember that you don't want to force it to happen, okay? So you can't just go to the gym and you're 50 pounds lighter, so you're like, oh, well, then I should be lifting 5 pounds less or 10 pounds less, whatever it is. It's not something you want to force to happen, but it's something that you want to learn to accept when it does happen. Like, you go to the gym and you're used to curling maybe, 25s on the side, and now instead you got to drop down to 2 10s or even a 10 and a 5. You accept that and you say, okay, I have lost a lot of weight and that might be the cause of this. Next time I'm going to try again, but this might be my new threshold of where I'm at. Remember that an injury is going to be more detrimental to you because at the end of the day, anybody who gets off the couch and goes and does something, walking, running, or going to the gym to work out is doing more than that person who is just sitting on the couch. If you injure yourself, you're going to be that person on the couch because you have to sit around and wait for yourself to recover. And you're really going to have to cut your calories if you become injured and you can't exercise at all because now you're doing less activity, which means to lose weight or to even maintain, you're going to have to decrease the amount of calories that you eat. So it's important that you don't injure yourself because you remember that is worse than lifting less weight. Okay, and it goes back to the video I talked about before with no ego. It's all about not having an ego in the gym. It's not about being the strongest guy there. It's not about outlifting everybody there. It's not about looking bigger than everybody there. It's just about you and your challenges. And, sometimes you have to go down in weight, and that's okay, especially if you're losing weight. Don't feel like you have to maintain that same strength each and every day, day in and day out. Lose weight, go down. And then the last thing is not to be discouraged when you have bad days. Sometimes you're going to go to the gym and you're going to lift less, and it's just going to be because it's just not your day. You're just not feeling it. Your body's not feeling it. And it's important that it's not that you're not motivated to be at the gym because that's one thing, but it's just that your body is just not ready. Maybe you didn't fully recover. Maybe you didn't eat a good meal the day before. And hey, if you're eating less calories, that's going to affect you in the gym. I mean, if you have a day where you're like, you severely cut your calories because you felt guilty or whatever, even though I tell you, don't do that after a cheat meal, keep your calories the same. But anyway, something happened to where you ate less or you took in less calories or you didn't really count your macros or maybe you ended up eating less carbs the day before. You're going to feel that. You are going to feel that in the gym the next day, okay? And if you keep a food journal, that will help you keep track of what days you felt good in the gym and what you ate the day before or what you ate that day if you go at night, as opposed to when you change up your diet, how it affects you, because all of that comes into play as far as how you feel. So you got to understand that you're going to have bad days. So like I said earlier, you drop 50 pounds, you go into the gym, and now you're lifting 5 pounds less. That might be just that day that you had a bad day. The next time it comes back around for that body part to be worked out, you might be right back at the weight you were before. And then it's like, I guess I just had a bad day. I have a tendency that when I fail or when I do less reps with a weight I'm supposed to, I'm used to doing, or I got to go down in weight, I force myself to laugh. I laugh at myself. I laugh it off. That's the way I deal with it. Okay, that kind of helps me to cope with it and to not have an ego and to realize that no matter what, this is a good thing. If I'm hitting failure, if I'm not able to lift what I normally lift, I just laugh at it and I say it must be something in my diet. I must just not be having a good day, and that's okay because next time I'm going to hit it harder and I'm going to get it. So don't be discouraged. Know that you got to cope with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want to know or hear about, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Hey, if you stuck around, it's time for another What's on My Set List? Okay, so this song was what I had meant to say before for Rage Against the Machine. I said Guerrilla Radio, But the song I really meant that I really like, and it's not that big of a hit song. Guerrilla Radio was a mainstream song that kind of hit it big. They actually put a video out. I think it got played on the radio a little bit. But the song I meant to say was Vietnam. Vietnam, I love this song. It doesn't get any airtime. Nobody really knows about it. The drum beat is awesome. And I think I thought it was Guerrilla Radio because like the lyrics that they say over and over on the song is turn on the radio. Nah, F it, turn it off. So that made me think it was Guerrilla Radio, right? Because he's saying radio, radio, radio over and over again, but it's not. It's Vietnam. So I'm going to put the link in the description. Make sure you check out that song. It's awesome. I love the drum beat for it. So much fun to play. And let me know what you listen to when you work out. I'll see you later. Bye.